find a way to be happy every day. If you could just see my face, y'all would see I'm smiling. The clouds are never gray.
Lieutenant Happiness here, and today I'm making a video on the whole Marina Joyce situation going on, and I'm going to voice my opinion on it, and what I think is going on with her is not a kidnapping. I mean, this is just my opinion. It could be anything. She could be kidnapped, she could be cloned. We have no idea what is going on with this girl. But I do not think that it is a kidnapping or anything super bad. What I think about it is that it's drug use. Because the biggest thing about the whole situation that people think is kidnapping is kind of silly. They think she's kidnapped because she's acting weird. I mean, people act weird when they do drugs. I'm just saying. Like, if you've watched the 2 interviews she did with the 2, drama news stations, Philip DeFranco and Scares, if you watch the interview she did, when it shows her face, she's blinking a lot and twitching. That's what you do when you're on drugs. You'll blink a whole bunch, and be all paranoid and, twitchy and just, start staring into stuff. And I think that she's using drugs. I know she denied it, but are you seriously going to admit that to your viewers? Yeah, I just gained, 400,000 subscribers, and I do drugs, so there goes 100,000 of them. Yeah, I don't think she would admit it if she is on drugs. I mean, I think it's pretty sketchy. I mean, she could be kidnapped. You guys don't hate me for this, but she could be kidnapped. Don't think that I hate her, and I think she did play along a little bit for the publicity of it, because, the whole put a kitty in your Instagram thing, she did put a kitty. But I think she's just doing that to play along with everybody, because she knows that it's getting her followers and everything. And I'm saying she could be kidnapped, and I might sound like a total idiot, and I might sound like the biggest jerk in the world right now, but this is just my opinion. You guys can have your own opinions, so please do not, hate on this video or anything. You guys have your own opinions about this whole situation. I have mine. So, yeah, that's the whole point of this video, is my opinion on what's going on with Marina Joyce. And I think that she's probably fine. I don't think that she's gonna be kidnapped or anything, because look at her age. She's 20 years old. It's kind of hard to, well, I guess if you had a gun, and there are a lot of weird things going on in her videos, the bruises on her arms. She said she tripped in a jungle, but if you tripped in a jungle, you wouldn't fall the way you wouldn't really fall where the bruises are. If you tripped over a branch, you would fall on your elbow or something, not just right onto your by your neck, right underneath your wrist. So it is pretty sketchy. I think something is going on that isn't drugs, but I think the big part of her behavior is because of drugs. There's so many different drugs that she could be taking. She could be taking speed, LSD, all the bad stuff. She could just be taking meth, because they all make you act really weird, and she's been acting really weird. So I think that what's going on with this girl is probably drugs, because when you're her age, sometimes you get pressured into it, and I think her boyfriend that she had last did drugs and might have pressured her into it, and then she didn't really show it until lately, and when she started blinking a lot, and the whole bars thing on her windows, those really clearly look like shades. And I do trust the police. The police went to her house and said that she was fine. I trust the police with my life, so I think that she's perfectly alright. I think she might just have a little bit of an addiction. And I think that this whole situation could probably quiet down, because she said she's fine. The police said she's fine. I think she's alright, but I'm not, we don't know for sure. But I think she's alright. And a lot of them internet trolls are releasing stuff that people believe that ain't true. The whole video of someone saying, "Help me, I went to her meetup and got shot," and stuff like that. That is clearly fake. But there is one picture that is pretty sketchy to me, and I'm going to show you guys that picture because it is weird. Here's a picture, guys, and I find it sketchy because that could be her mom, and it could be Photoshop. It could, and it there's also a chance it could be her kidnapper. I mean, I was just talking about trolls and how they make fake pictures and they make people believe that it's real. I could be being trolled right now. This could be a amazing job of Photoshop. It looks so real, and that, I mean, who would be taking this picture if her mom's recording and there's only 3 of them? Because this looks like it's inside of a house. If you look over here, it looks like they're looking out a window. I think this is her mom taking the picture so that she can hurry up and upload it to the internet so then people can see it, because she knows that it's getting big publicity and everything. So I think that there is a chance she could be possibly kidnapped. I kind of doubt it though, because she said she's fine. The cop said she's fine. There's so much evidence leading up to the fact that she's fine, but there's also a lot of evidence leading up to the fact that she is in trouble. And this is one of the pictures that I'm kind of confused about. And I hope she's alright. I hope we can get this sorted out. I hope this whole situation can die down. And see you guys in the next video. Show some support. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And I hope she's alright. Let's all wish that she's fine, and hopefully if it is drug abuse, she can go to rehab and get that out of her system, and just be a good person again. I mean, because she has 1 million subscribers now. She can make more videos now and become more popular. She got so many fans in so little amount of time. This also could be a publicity stunt. I mean, that is also not out of the question. Getting 1 million subs is kind of shocking. So show some support. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. See you guys in the next video.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.